I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mouth spirits and locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to peace I suppress. All the while, its tendrils pumped over me, give me that feed fix. It knows I can't resist. Resist, resist, resist. Beauty will draw every breath till you cannot stand to sing and have no burned offerings left. Finding no warmth in the embers, though they burn so fresh. Drinking into dreams. Each night I lose you and wake to that perfect visage, haunting me just enough, sweet until I trust again. Oh, temple, oh, spirit, oh, scribe, the statue, the passion, my
We're live. Oh my gosh, Hoshida's gone. Hoshida quit, actually. He's fed up. He's fed up.
Fed up, baby. Hi.
Hello, chat. Hola, hola.
Hola, hola.
Wow. Oh, Grumps is using Chatterino. Jeez. Hoshida be like, scat.
Woo.
Woo.
Good.
Isn't his shirt cute?
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
I can't believe you didn't wear green for St. Patrick's Day.
You know what? I know this is going to sound like a read, but today at work, my boss was like, Josh, you're not wearing green. And I said, boss, I'm 35.
I mean, I didn't wear green. I just put some on for stream. Green undies. Okay, bitch, listen to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I purchase underwear from this specific brand, right? They're called
Yes.
Woxers. They're like lady boxers, okay?
Okay.
I love them. And I recommend them to like all of my homies, my homegirls, right? And I haven't bought new Woxers in a while because they stopped making the cut and style of the kind that I like. So I was like, fuck you guys, okay?
Underpants.
And then I was like, well, they're the best like underwear that I've ever worn, so I'm gonna buy some new ones. And I probably like the ones that I have, I purchased probably like 4 years ago. And just now the waistbands, like the elastic on the waistbands, are just starting to like, just they're old and they're like not, they're not gripping me anymore, you know? It's like, okay, order some new underwear.
I'm gripping.
I ordered 4 new pairs, and these aren't cheap, right? It was like
Sure.
at like $80 or so, like with shipping and everything for 4 pairs of
Yeah,
underwear.
it's crazy.
And I have worn the pair that I'm currently wearing one time, and there's holes in it. Like at the
No.
seams, in the crotch. I'm
Greta.
like, brother, what in the fuck? Like, how have my old pairs of Woxers lasted for like 4 or 5 years, and these
Yeah.
ones wore them once and that shit is gone?
That's so shitty.
I know. I
Because
need to
they're
get a
not
hold of
getting any
their.
cheaper, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I need to get a hold of their customer support. I have to like go be a Karen,
Yeah.
mama.
I like to order my undies from a specific place too. And they are very expensive. It's like $25 a pair.
Yeah.
But I also have I'm an ambassador for them. So if
Oh,
anybody wants a coupon code, just let me know.
I want a coupon code. Do they have jock
It's
straps?
for yes, it's for bearskin underwear.
You should let us know your coupon code. We can put it on the screen when we're doing the grease.
I mean, gaped in a jockstrap
Gaped in
code.
a jock strap, bro.
It's BEARSKN.
I love
And
it.
it is for gay bear men people. For gay people.
Also,
It's a
Eggy,
gay
yes, exactly like Lifeweaver in Overwatch. Oh my god, speaking of, wait, I have to show you guys this. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Guys, am I stupid? Don't
Yes.
fucking answer that. Don't answer that.
Code games.
Okay, guys, look at this. Are you ready? Speaking of Overwatch, right? I've been on an Overwatch kick. I'm addicted, brother. And I'm never gonna stop. And recently my two addictions crossed over on each other, where Overwatch player RuPaul was banned for saying the N-word. RuPaul has been banned from Overwatch. Yes, that RuPaul of RuPaul's Drag Race.
No, we live.
No,
We
it was a streamer.
It was RuPaul.
It was RuPaul. Yeah. I thought that was so funny though. I saw that on the competitive Overwatch subreddit and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why does this
What?
say RuPaul? I
What
didn't
the-
even know that there was a pro Overwatch player named RuPaul. Hey, how are you? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Cunt 5.
Ranked in Cunt 5. Yeah, I finished my placement matches yesterday.
Heavens.
Yeah, Grumps
Ah!
placed in Plats, which is just verifiably false and incorrect. And I placed in Gold, which is, I think, appropriate, but do we tell them that it's RuPaul? It is missing a letter. Okay. No, don't tell
Yeah,
me
it
that.
has been. That's why I said RuPaul. Because it does not say RuPaul.
It is RuPaul.
It's RuPaul.
You're less congested, so you're eating spicy noodles and drinking milk.
Oh
Mama,
my god, are you on the toilet?
My colon is quivering.
Are you doing that on the toilet? I hope.
Mama. That is good though. Good for you. I'm glad you are feeling
Be
better.
careful,
Girl,
sissy.
be careful.
Be careful.
Scary.
Oh my god, who else was scared?
Who else was scared?
Me.
Welcome, Balba. Oh my god, wait, did you guys see there's another documentary thing coming out about America's Next Top Model? I saw a preview.
I think it already came out.
Okay.
The E one.
Okay. Do people want to watch that in Discord? We could have a Discord movie night where we watch it.
I watched it. I watched the first one because you sent me them.
Oh yeah, I sent all of them. No, Sheeta. A third Antium. No,
No, the second.
Yeah, this is the second one. It's like a show that does controversy, like investigations or something. It's RuPaul, not RuPaul. No, it's RuPaul. Yeah.
RuPaul.
Yeah, we might be doing a Discord watch party of
Discord.
Antium documentary.
Ra-ta-ta.
Janice Dickinson's looking Frightening.
Skeletor.
Skeletor, yeah. I mean, she always has
Mama.
been.
She was so mean on that show.
She was for like no reason.
She'd be like this like 90-pound human, and she'd be like, "She's fucking huge. She'll never get work."
The
Like,
body
what?
image damage that we did to young
It was
women in America's Next Top Model.
awful.
Why is it that the second I start streaming, this thing will not sit on my fucking head? And it was fine this whole goddamn time.
Wow, I don't know.
Hal's gonna breathe fire.
Maybe. There you go.
Fire spew.
That sounds
Rimworld
bad.
moment. Rimworld moment.
Uh-oh.
Rimworld
Uh-oh.
Warriors.
Uh-oh.
What else did I have to talk about? What did you do? Like how are you, Hoshida? Oh my god, wait! What did everyone have for dinner? Of course, obviously. Got to know.
Austin made tuna noodle casserole.
Classic. Love. Delicious.
I know we haven't had it in forever. Yeah, first make hate for sure. That's a thing. I remember watching that as a fat child too, and being like, "Well, I'll never be a model."
Right. And you were right.
You got Easy Mac. Yeah, she did say that
I
earlier.
ignored you. I'm so sorry.
I saw it and recognized it and still ignored.
Wow. Bulba, you're sick too. What the fuck? Everybody is sick right now.
Holy. Well, I don't know where you are in the world, but like here, we've had weather that is sickness inducing for sure. It's been like
Yeah.
70 degrees. It's been a snow blizzard. It's
Yeah.
sunny. It's sleeting. It's raining every single day here.
I'm actually surprised you
lovely
have power at the moment.
Bro, it has been. We've had like 60-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah.
Our neighbor's basketball hoop like just bent, just fell over.
Just gave up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Korean barbecue with steak leftovers. Yum. Love
Yeah.
KBBQ.
Good, me too. They just opened a new Asian noodle place called it's like a Chinese rice noodle specifically place, and
Yum.
like you go there and they have these little things that keep your bowl hot while you eat it.
Very fun. It's
Yeah.
52 in Florida. Wow. We had snow.
Have you been having crazy weather? Because like
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, dude, it has been like bomb cyclone, like
Yeah. No, it was
absolutely wild every day. It's 17 this morning.
yeah, it snowed overnight. We got probably like half an inch or an inch of snow, but before that it was like 70 degrees like 2 separate days last week. And then yeah, we had really, really bad winds. We haven't had any like issues other than our little cat house blew over, but you know, I'm
garbage
worried
can
though
blew
because you
over.
know I do my gardening, my native like wildflower gardening, and I'm
Yeah.
worried because a lot of my seeds started germinating when
Ooh.
it's got warm.
When it was 70 degrees.
Yeah, so they're in their little like mini greenhouse jug things, so they might be okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. 60-mile-an-hour windstorm. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, not cute.
My cat keeps me up at night. She will sit on my pillow. She has to sleep on my pillow, or she just causes problems in the house, bullying the other cats. So I have a specific pillow that I have to use that's like uncomfortable for me, right? And she'll sit there and fucking scratch herself or like lick herself, and it wakes me up, so I have to like throw her across the room for her to shut the fuck up.
Rude.
Yeah,
I can
there was
relate.
a fucking meteor in Ohio. I saw that.
Wowee. I can relate. Yuki, my Shiba, he's terrified of wind and like thunder and stuff. So all of this crazy weather we've been having, he's literally woken me up like every night this week, like shaking like a leaf, like trying to like get under the blankets and hide and cuddle with me. It's like, oh my god, dude, chill out. A shooting star and a possum. You're so lucky.
Yeah, I went on a zoo adventure excursion the other day, and I'm gonna do a PowerPoint and show all my pictures on Thursday's stream. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you tune in Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
Cool. Florida is supposed to be the hello? Sunshine state, not the cold states. 52
Yeah.
is like perfect weather for me, in my opinion.
I mean, I like it to be a little bit warmer now, but that's just my age
Wrong.
speaking, I think.
You are wrong. You're wrong.
Okay.
You call them
cool.
badgers, not possums. Aren't badgers and
What?
possums
There's
like
two different things.
Bro is hippo bragging. Exactly. I think that's all the interesting things that I had to talk about. Grumps built me a shelf, which is nice.
There you go.
And I did make corned beef with potatoes and carrots and stuff, like a pot roast.
Corned beef or roast beef?
Corned beef. It's St. Patrick's Day, dipshits.
Okay. Well, earlier you just said pot roast, and those are different things.
Well, sure. Whatever. But I was going to make my Reuben pizza today, but I didn't have the right cheese. So Reuben pizza is tomorrow.
I want that.
Grump's trying to get his dick sucked. Shut your bitch ass up. Don't drink. Oh my God. I don't drink. It's true. Who gets pizza without cheese? Aggie! Oh my God. You're fucking killing me.
Yeah, I can't handle that. I did have a pizza that had vegan cheese on it once, and it was actually pretty good. Like, it was super melty, and like, I'm not gonna lie, it was good.
Interesting. I feel like I've never had good vegan cheese.
I honestly had never had it ever, period, before. And then I tried it, and I was like, "Ooh, that's yummy."
No, it was having soda bread.
I was like blacked out, and I had a piece, and it was great. I was
amazing.
somewhere with some daddy. No, I'm
With
just
some
kidding.
Are you though?
I'm just kidding. I was blacked out though.
Right, of course. I thought about getting an alcohol for today, but I was like,
no, thank you. It's a fucking school night.
Right, it's
baby.
Tuesday. It's a school night.
School night, mama.
Exactly.
I wake up at like the ass crack of dawn. I wouldn't. I could never. I could never. I think about our days, and I just shudder.
I used to be blackout drunk until like 3 a.m. and then wake up at 5 and go to marching band.
Class. Yeah, fuck that.
Oh my God. Those were the days. Just the energy and the fervor and the just irreverence that you had for life back then. Just how did you do that shit, bro?
First weekend, but my fucking problem was I had like multiple classes that were like just me and the French professor. It was like I took independent studies and shit, so it was like I could not miss that when it's just me and the teacher.
Right.
Which is like insane.
Yeah, and I was conducting the marching band. I couldn't not be
there.
there.
It was like not shit you could just
right. I wish. I wish.
Except for math. We skipped math a lot first week.
Yes. All right, what do you think? Should we get into Drag Race?
Yeah, what are we gonna do first? I'm blurry.
Let's do UK first.
Okay, UK, hun.
UK, hun.
Boom, boom, boom. We did pass. Hell yeah! Look where that got us.
You tutored your dumb friends. Oh yeah.
Because we were good at college. There was a difference between a lot of our friends. Like, we were good at college.
I feel like I didn't figure out a good way to like study and do my homework in college until spring semester, my senior year. So like literally the last month that I was in school.
Oh God.
We were smart. We just didn't go to class.
We just never showed up. We just wanted a place to party.
I mean, still to this day.
I kind of just want that too.
Yeah, I kind of just want that. So I don't know. But all right, let's get going We are talking about UK versus the World 3, and this is episode 7. I believe?
7. So yes,
Okay.
we're not talking about the episode that aired today.
Correct.
That's out now.
No spoilers for the finale, which aired today.
No spoilianas.
No spoilers, please. Last week was RuPaul's Fringe Festival. Kate Butch won, and Zahira went home.
Yes. Against Mariah in that Rasputin lip sync where neither of them did the dance.
I can't believe neither of them did the dance. That is like so disappointing to me.
So mad. I picked and chose. Never mind. I'm beating a dead horse here. They did a mini challenge this week.
We did. It was a voting, the voting mini
The medal
challenge.
ceremony.
Yes.
And that's how they got paired with their makeover partners.
I actually thought this was a really cute way to do the pairing for the makeover because it was like completely random.
Yeah, it had to be completely rando.
Yeah. I thought that was really fun. If it makes you feel
Yeah.
better, I didn't figure out a better way to study until spring semester of my junior year. Yeah. That's how it goes. Sorry, I have to have autism. I gotta have autism. 1 second.
Yeah, not sure I ever really cracked the code, but I was good where I needed to be.
Right. Okay. So our maxi challenge is the makeover. And our runway theme, along with the makeover, is just drag family resemblance.
Yes. Clickety clackety clack
Jacob
clack.
is typing over there.
Did he
Mama.
get a fresh set?
Girl. I've never studied for anything in my life. Also, I didn't go to college. Really talking himself up here.
Woohoo! Yeah, hate that. Hate that. Whoa! Wow! It was like the grapefruit.
Oh. I thought you meant like grapefruit technique, like that video.
Oh, wow.
I forgot about the grapefruit.
Jeez, oh Pete.
All right, so we are going to start off
man.
here. I think this is just in alphabetical order, but did they no. Okay. Alphabetically, we are starting off with Fontana and Montana.
Fontana and Montana.
Exactly.
I honestly I love these. I think they're
Okay.
really cute. I I wish that Fontana's partner's headdress and hair was as sleek as Fontana's was. Like maybe it had to be up to kind of look as good as Fontana's does. But honestly, she fucking painted her down. They absolutely look like drag family. The outfits are really fucking cool. I was really, really impressed by this and by the makeup job that she did on her partner, who was Molly Thompson Smith. I put this in like the top of All Right Mama.
Okay. See, I wasn't as in love with the outfits. I just don't like how stiff they are with the feathers. And I think that the headpiece, even on Fontana, doesn't fit brilliantly the black section. I think it just obscures her face a little bit and then is like even worse on the makeover partner. But that's if I'm really, really nitpicking, because the main challenge this week was just drag family resemblance, and they do look like they're in the same family. So
Yeah.
she definitely hit it on the head there. I have this in But Is It Fashion, but I do think these outfits are grease.
Oh, I loved this.
But yeah, First Mate Kate, you're right. It was the actual presentation of everything was really impressive too. Like Fontana worked Montana's pussy out and was like, this is how we're going to act on the runway, and just go out there and give it everything. And I think it worked pretty well. Why doesn't everyone just put the makeover partner in the same outfit? Right.
Right. Just bring something that has two of them.
They did look pretty similar outside of drag. Oh.
Yes. Right. You're just in a different color or maybe, yeah.
Okay, so you said All Right Mama for this.
Ari.
We can put her in All Right Mama. We'll kind of work around after.
We'll work around.
We'll
Corn
work that
pops
shit
and
around.
Lucky Charms.
Okay, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, of course.
Yes.
All right, next up is Godland and Sandy Goddess.
This was a little rough.
Yeah,
Partner, very bricky.
right.
Could have maybe done something else to try to combat like all of the shoulder and the muscle going on.
Mm-hmm.
To make this a little like more feminine.
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
that a jodhpur pant was the move.
yeah, and I feel like Godlin does have that up her sleeve. So I was wondering like was she really like intimidated like she said she was by just working with a straight person? It's like you got to be around those all the time. We all do.
Right,
So that was just
unfortunately.
a little bit weird. I do appreciate like the story they brought to it and like the culture that she brought to it. I had this like low, but is it fashion, like top of cut your wigs up kind of
Okay. Yeah,
area.
it was just the eyebrows on Sandy. I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be like a scolding look or if
It was
Godland
just
just did a poor job because like yes, Godland is good at doing their own makeup, but kind of similar to First Mate Kate, what you were saying about Fantana is that Fontana
Fantana.
does a just like a pretty woman beat, and a lot of
Right.
times if you do just like a pretty face, it's really hard to make somebody else with like not your features look like
My
you.
belle.
She got done dirty by the matchup, but she could have painted better. Yeah, I think she didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like she was trying to make them look similar at all. Hello, my belle. Welcome,
My belle.
welcome. Good to see you. Leaning into the difference in size was
Yeah.
a good decision. Yeah,
It was a
I
little
didn't
different.
mind the storyline itself, but I think there was definitely a better way to go with this. Oh my god, it's 7:30, you guys.
Wee.
7:30.
I know.
I did have this in Cut Your Wigs Up, so I think
Okay,
she
fair
can go
enough.
Cut Your Wigs Up. A rare kind of lower placement for Godland. Raphael, ciao. How are you, darling?
Hey, yeah, what's up?
People over there, what's up? All right, moving right along, we have your favorite Kate Butch and Hooker Butch.
Hooker Butch.
Oh my gosh, thank you,
Oh my
Belle.
god. Thank you, my belle. Why did she call her Hooker Butch first of all?
Because she plays rugby, right? I think, and there's a position that's called hooker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was something to do
Understood.
with their sport.
Thank you for clearing that up for
You're
me. And this was Celia Kwanzaa, I believe her name was.
Yeah.
Um, I just feel like Celia's dress doesn't fit her. Right.
Okay.
It's too small. And Kate's looks like it's too big. A little bit.
Yeah.
So there was that issue. I think the idea is kind of cute. The makeup I think was like the judge's biggest sort of thing with this. On Celia in particular because her eyebrows are so high up her face. But I also think that like I didn't really particularly notice that when I was watching it just myself. But I guess they are pretty high, but I feel like that's just kind of what Kate looks
That is,
like.
I mean, it's like telling Trixie Mattel her eyebrows are too high. Like,
I know it was weird. It was
yeah,
weird. I
I
felt
agree.
strange about this. But it was just not pretty or flashy or draggy enough for like the judges, but I kind of thought it was pretty passable. I had this but is it fashion?
Okay, I'm really surprised. I feel like we're really seeing growth from Hoshida here. Because
listen, bitch, I can be very, very biased, but I am not crazy.
okay. No, I agree that the judges were really reading this, and
It was weird.
I kind of see where you are saying that hookers outfit might be a little too small. I think it's okay. I definitely think Kate's could use tailoring to look more similar to Hooker's because
I think
Kate
Hooker looks
tailored that
better.
specifically to look more like hers, right? You know? And
Yeah.
I think it also the higher waistline on Kate's outfit just makes her like look like a man in a dress, you know? Would Butch
Butch
Hooker?
Hooker,
Oh yeah,
yes.
sweet. That is cute. I do really like the concept of uh, you know, cotton bed smoking. And I
Been
love like that
there.
their hands were melted together. I really like the concept.
Me
And
too.
also like is Kate's makeup a little bit busted? Yes. Do they look the same in the face? Yeah, they do. Like the family resemblance was really there for me.
Honestly, her partner's face looks better.
You think?
Yeah, Kate is giving Crossy in this picture.
Oh my god. Wait.
It's just a bad angle, I think.
No, I see what you're saying. Oh, people need to campaign for a global all winners. Oh my god, global all winners would be sickening, sickening.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
But yeah, I didn't think this was that bad. I did have this in But Is It Fashion. But is it fashion?
Butch Hooker, I can't believe they didn't go that route.
Right. She
That's
isn't
so
even
good.
giving CD yet. She's giving football player making fun of cheerleaders. Wow. Oh my gosh.
No. Global All Winners as Rue's magnum opus when he announces that she's dying.
God, that'd be so good though. Okay, next up we have Mariah Balenciaga and Amira Balenciaga.
Yeah, I think Amira or it's Daniel Jervis, whoever he was,
Yeah.
body and look are really on point. Like I
Okay.
really like the shape and the silhouette of this. I think the face is a brick. I
Okay.
think there could have been a bit more like carving done to try to help with that. I am so sick of Mariah's fucking bodysuit peeking out of every goddamn look because she's had some good looks, but it's like, bitch, stop fucking doing this.
Stop it.
Quoi? And I do love that they both are completely different looks, but they both kind of come together with A, the hair, and B, the
The
shoulder kind of
shoulder.
cape
Yeah.
movement. I honestly, I was very back and forth.
Okay.
Like on both. The first time I watched this, I was like, she's gonna be in the bottom two. She's done. She's going home. And then the second time I watched it, I was like paying a little bit more attention to like their presentation on the runway, which was great, by the way. Like they really sold it. But I liked it a lot more when I paid attention to like the smaller details. I just think the makeup was really kind of I don't know. I like it in the end, and I put it in the top of But Is It Fashion?
Okay. See, and this is again where I'm surprised where I kind of thought you were going to be praising this look, and I thought I was on fucking crazy pills watching the judges gas this up because
Drew?
okay, I'm not going to sit here and say that Kate Butch did a better makeup job than Mariah here, but I will say that I think Kate Butch and her partner looked more related than Mariah and Amira do. And also, I know, okay, before anybody comes for me, I realize, and Mariah said on her Instagram that this is like a tribute look to Jiggly. Okay, that's out of the way. I dislike when people do looks that are the same color and they're not the exact same color. Like both of these looks are orange, but they're two different oranges. Like why couldn't we do orange and yellow or orange and pink? Like it looks like it makes Amira's look to me look like it was an afterthought. And it's also not as highly embellished as Mariah's look. It just has this, these few touches of the stones. I wish it would have just been a little bit more, or it would have been, like Drew was saying, the same look in a different color. Like,
Right.
those are my thoughts and feelings and prayers on that. I think Loba is a fashion.
All right. Fine.
Yeah, Mariah winning today or this episode was like, I didn't
A little
get it.
surprising.
I was shooketh.
I actually was really rooting for Fontana.
Yeah, it would have been nice for her to get another win right before the finale.
Yeah.
You need to contrast or be the same color, never shades of the same color. Yes. Or
It's
I don't
like
know.
blood and
There's a
Mandarin.
way to do it where you're the same, but it's too close to not be the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Alrighty. And that brings us to our final queen, the only Naomi and the only Claudia.
Boo! This is ugly, I think. The only thing I like about it is Claudia's outfit. I think
Okay.
she looks great in the outfit. The hair, it looks like when people like during fucking COVID, when all the people with bangs were trying to cut bangs,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
would like twist a few strands of hair and then cut it with scissors, and it turned out like that.
Yeah.
And this could have been so cool. And then like I get that Naomi was going for like the Gianni Versace moment, but the clothes are so baggy and like clown looking,
Right.
and the wig and it's just like giving bad drag king kind of. I was very sad because I was really like excited to see what Naomi was going to bring to the makeover because she's so fucking glamorous.
Right.
This is a cut your wigs up at the bottom for me.
Yeah, I was surprised that this was the direction she chose to go. I do like, and I think that the beat on both of the faces is good, but the hair is just not Donatella. You know, and I feel
No.
like that is one thing that's super recognizable. Like, even the blonde is not quite the right color for Donatella Versace either. I don't
Right.
know. It was just a strange
There's a
choice
lot
in
of off.
yeah, it was a strange choice and it unfortunately did not pay off. Yeah, it was kind of sad. I think cut your wigs up is fair.
Cut them.
Cut that shit up.
Cut them. Cut them. Cut them.
All right. No Slayanas for the makeover.
None. Rien.
Rien. All right. Well, that brings us to our judgment for this week. In the bottom, we had the only Naomi, Godlin, and Kate Butch. What did we think of the bottom placements?
I feel like it could have gone either. I mean, the makeover judging is always
It's
wild.
always sketchy.
It's always wild. It's always sketchy. It always seems like it's used to propel it in whatever direction they hope for it to go. So I was a little bit surprised to see Kate get into the bottom, but I mean, whatever. I love Godlin, so I'm not mad about it.
Right. Yeah, it was interesting. I was worried for Kate because I was like, well, if she goes up against Godland, there's no
Maybe
hope.
that's why. Maybe that's why
Right.
they didn't do it.
Yeah, it was interesting, but like, yeah, honestly, I would have had Mariah in the bottom over Kate's in this instance, I think.
I know, it's wild. It's wild.
It was tough. I think they were definitely very close. And then our tops were Mariah and Fontana, which again seems crazy to me. This episode didn't feel as rigged as most makeovers, maybe because nobody did very well. Yeah, I think it was all just like pretty passable.
Yeah,
with like the
very
clear
safe.
bottoms definitely to me being Godland and Naomi.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Mariah does win, and that leaves us with the
Yeah.
bottom two of Kate Butch and the only Naomi, who were lip syncing to the song Left Outside Alone by Anastasia. Can we talk about how this was the worst song I've ever heard in my life?
Yeah, it was weird, but honestly, I think Naomi ate it up.
They were really editing
I
around
thought
it.
Naomi
They
did.
were
I really
really
thought
editing around Naomi.
it was weird. I love her so much, and I think she had a better take on the lip sync, to be honest.
Mhm.
And like, I just wish every now and then that Kate would do something serious instead of just like camp all the time. But
Right.
I mean, I'm not mad at her for it. But I thought Naomi pulled off a little bit better. I was like, she was making the bad song better. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I do love Anastasia though. I'm not gonna
That song is so
lie.
bad. I have
The song
never
was
heard her music before, and that was a terrible day to have ears.
bad. She has a mush mouth. You love her. Go listen to some of her music.
Okay, okay. The
Um,
American ear doesn't like. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
yeah, very much that. I think that's why she was on UK.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
My mom used to listen to her when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's exciting.
very that. But yes, Kate wins the lip sync,
Somehow.
and next week is the finale.
Yeah, the finale is out right now. You can go watch it after stream, of course. That's what I will be doing. I'm excited. I'm interested to see who wins. I think this could be our first season where a non-UK queen takes a crown.
Doom, doom, doom. No comment.
No comment. Oh, she has already seen parts of it at the very least.
At the very least.
At the very least. All right. Well, that brings us to US season 18,
Wee woo.
episode 11.
Yes.
Last week, Jane Don't won Drag in a Bag with no one going home. We still have so much left
I
of this
know.
season. It's crazy. Oh, she has a song about going through breast cancer treatments. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that either. I just remember, cause I'm not that kind of girl.
Is she with us right now? Is that Anastasia?
She's coming out. Here she is.
All right. We have another mini challenge, though, to advertise fragrances provided by
Yes.
Scentbird.
Perfume video, little real TikTok moments.
I thought these were cute.
They were fun.
I liked Rue's little TikToks that were snuck in there.
I know, they were kind of funny. And yeah, these are the kind of mini challenges we want. They're stupid and they're quick, and there's no reason for them to not do it. There's so much filler in these episodes, bitch.
There really is.
As somebody who watches them twice each, there's a lot of filler. Oh, okay. Teach me how to parallel park. But Mikey wins the mini challenge and gets to set the order for the roast.
Yes. And it does seem, yeah, I mean, there was definitely a little bit of strategy going in. I think Mikey did play it very smart. I do think the order that we had for the roast was really good, too. I think.
Yeah, like it was, I feel like it was mixed. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, there were definite, like, highs and lows. And I think she set it up, like, she didn't purposefully, like, rig it outright, but she still was really smart about the placements.
Do you know how mad Nene Coco makes me?
Why? Oh my gosh, what happened?
She's so fucking annoying. I am like, what is wrong with you? Shut the fuck up.
I feel
Stop
like
it.
I feel like there's so much that's happening around Nene Coco that we're just not seeing. Because there's this weird storyline that's being put into the show that she's like mean with her comments.
Yeah, the mean,
and
I don't get that.
See that anywhere. I'm like, what are you talking about?
She's overreacting and overthinking and pissing me the fuck off.
Well, I can't wait to hear what you thought about her roast.
Okay, great.
I've been so excited to talk about this episode because as this was airing, and I don't watch it until the next morning, Hoshida texts me and was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And I was just like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to watch now." So I'm very, very excited. All right.
Yeah, this was crazy.
So we are starting off with Discord. What did you think of Discord's performance in the roast of Alyssa Edwards, by the way?
Yeah, the roasty toasty of Alicia Edwards. I thought Discord did a serviceable job.
Okay.
I thought Discord had jokes, not crazy funny, but there were some jokes in there. And she maintained her energy. She didn't flub anything, and there was nothing cringy. So I think like it was a very safe performance, like she's been giving all season. And I really, yeah, she did. Drew, you're right. I was surprised, and she also changed the joke about more chin on an earthworm to features on an egg, and it's like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? That was a dumb change up, but
Yes.
like I thought she looked kind of cute. I thought she, was tongue in cheek enough, but it was like I really wanted this to be like Discord's like shining moment. I want Discord to get a moment, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it just kind of fell short. I did put it in like the bottom of But Is It Fashion?
Yeah, I agree. I think with her Snatch Game and with some of her acting performances, we've kind of come to expect Discord to be able to deliver comedy. And I think
Yeah.
this was an instance where she didn't necessarily fully deliver to what I was expecting. And I also say I love this outfit, but I'm annoyed she's not wearing tits. It throws the whole thing off. She needed
Yeah,
just
it
like
does.
even just some mosquito bites in there. She needed something to fill that out.
There's
Yeah. I love this outfit. But I agree. It was a little bit disappointing, and I had Discord in the top of C. Cut your wigs up. You said, but is it fashion?
yeah.
Okay. We can park her in But Is It Fashion for now, and we'll go from there.
Okay. I
She
know. I
landed the
just she's
plane, but in the water.
such an underdog that it's like, okay, give her something.
Right.
But in the water. But I mean, nobody died, right?
Right. That's the important thing. And then on the runway, the theme is
Swept
swept
away.
away. I was like, caught in the act's not right.
Caught
Swept
in the air.
away. What did you think about Discord's runway this week?
I don't like this. This is weird looking. Jimbo did it better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a derogatory nooch.
It was an interesting concept, but I don't think it was fitted to her particularly well. And then
This
the
is weird. And she was like humping.
flames, like it's trying to give Ghost Rider and it's not quite giving Ghost Rider. Derogatory nooch.
She was like doing that weird humping thing with it. Like,
And
trying to
it
make
also
look like
made
it was
her walk,
rubbing.
like it exaggerated her walk like 500 times. It really, it was really
It
something.
was so funny.
All right, our next queen up is Jane Don't.
Mama, masterclass. She was
Yes.
amazing. She was so good. She had the jokes. They were hilarious. BFA? Are you fucking kidding me? That was I shouted with laughter. I was cracking up for the entire time. She had the right pace, she had the right delivery, she had perfect jokes. I was like blown away by this, and this was a Slayana. She was amazing.
Yeah, Jane was amazing. She looked so fucking good. I also just watched Spell Slayers is Bosco and Irene's new Magic the Gathering channel on
Mhm.
YouTube. And the first episode has Jane Don't, and it's so good. Like, if you guys like Magic the Gathering, you absolutely need to watch it. It was amazing. And they need to get me on it. And we can use the Magic the Gathering app that I built.
Jane
If
is
you want.
so fucking well rounded. It is insane.
It is crazy. Like, there has never been a queen that has performed this well. And for someone to beat this track record, I'm not sure that it would ever happen. It is
Like, what?
fucking crazy. But she was brilliant. And even like, you know, she's going second, which is like not necessarily like an incredible placement.
Yeah.
She absolutely killed it. She was a standout. She looked amazing. And yeah, definitely has to get a Slayana this week.
So good.
No
I was
question about that.
cackling. I was literally cackling. And I think no, never mind. I was gonna say I was drinking, but I wasn't drinking. I was still cackling.
Oh, my boy hair's coming out. We'll talk about the runway.
Talk about the runway.
All right, Jane, don't swept away.
For some reason when she came out, I was like, Princess is gonna love this. And I also thought it was really, really cool. It's so exaggerated. It's so draggy. The hat is so fucking interesting. It gives exactly like that 20s Airtay like feel, immediately recognizable, and just so cool. This was a huge Grease.
Grease from me too. I do absolutely love it. I love fringe, and this is the kind of outfit that is like, if you saw a music video, this would be like the highlight, outfit. This is like the Britney Spears red vinyl moment. This is like one of those classic like things that would catch your eye in a music video and like become the focal point,
Yes.
would just be her swishing all around in this. And I mean, it's also like insane. That's got to weigh so much to be carrying it around, and she was whipping that
I
fucking thing.
know.
And not only is it like a massive amount of fringe on the arms, but it's also on the legs. There's also a fucking cape, and there's also this ridiculous hat. Like, she didn't need to do all of this. It does look like Ella Schnorren. Yeah, it was amazing. I love this. Love it.
It's her final form. She's supposed to look huge.
She does look enormous.
She's a big final boss.
Mother of machines. I love it. All right. Juicy Love Dion with some hair on today.
Finally, some more hair from Juice. Oh God, her rhythm, her delivery, her tone was all just so weird, and it was like
Yeah.
a little kid was like, this is what I was gonna say about you. And it was just like everything she said sounded like that to me. And I was like, okay, stop it. Bless her heart.
Yes.
Disney's. Yeah, this was really bad, and I cringed throughout it, and not a lot of it was funny at all. Drag delusion.
It was bad. I hated this outfit that she was wearing. Her face in the mug is gorgeous, of course, but it was just, I mean, she was uncomfortable. It didn't seem like her heart was in it at all.
Yeah.
And just really nothing landed. It was a cringe fest, and not in an enjoyable way, unfortunately. I did actually also have this in drag delusion.
It just like feels like she's never spoken with her chest voice in her life. You know what I mean? She was like, I'm not Georges. I'm just
And
like,
that could be such a good joke. That could have been so good if she had really like convinced herself.
Stood it on it and like did it. It was like,
Yes.
what are you doing?
All right. Drag delusion for Miss Love Dion here. And that brings us to her swept away runway.
Now, what is this bullshit with this
Mariah
fucking
just did
fitted
this
sheet?
fucking thing. Mariah just did the same damn thing
with the damn fitted sheet.
Yes.
It's not the tee. It looks like a fitted sheet, and I'm pretty sure it's a giant ass fitted sheet.
It's literally like a satin fitted sheet.
Yes, you are not convincing anybody that that is a parachute, love. Like, even if it is attached to your wrists.
Mm-hmm.
The look is small. It's kind of annoying. I'm just a nooch about it.
Yeah, I was just mad.
King, my bell.
I was just mad about the fucking bedsheet thing.
Me too.
I will say that like first barricade, she did work it out, and I was living, but I was like, she could have done this exact same thing with something that actually looked like a parachute, and I would have been living for it rather than been pissed off that she just has a bedsheet. Nooch.
Yeah, not okay.
It would have worked slightly if it was a different color. Yeah. I could see that. I don't want to see any motherfucking Bed Bath and Beyond on this motherfucking runway.
You better throw some rhinestones on it.
Right. It just needed something like, yeah,
Wild.
I think this could have been really chic, honestly.
Duvet, she better don't. You
Duvet,
bitch.
she better do. Duvet, you stay.
You bitch, you did not. Oh God.
Okay, now see, this is where I like. This is my prediction: is that Hoshida fucking hated Darlene.
And my prediction is that you loved it.
Okay, yes, and then
Okay.
you.
Here are what my notes say.
Okay,
I laughed.
yeah,
Everyone laughed. Not sure if it was for the right reasons. She was shaking the whole time.
yes.
Not a roast. Disqualified.
Oh, you disqualified her. How funny would
Yeah.
that have been if she was DQ'd?
Like, this was to me, if I'm watching this as RuPaul, I'm like, too green, chop.
Okay,
Like it's, it was funny, but like, oh, I just feel like it was a bad look. I don't know. Like, I was very turned off by it, but then I cracked up literally the entire time.
Right.
So I'm not going to say that I don't understand where this comes from, because I do. I just think it was unfair, which nobody else is going to say,
sure.
but it is unfair to Jane because she showed the best example of what this challenge was supposed to be, not this.
Yes. Okay, and where would you place Darlene?
I didn't place her. She's disqualified.
Oh, okay. So a whole new tier for Darlene. She's disqualified.
Okay, but if we have to do rigor mortis, we can do that.
Okay, interesting. I see what you're saying, and I will agree with you about the judgment of Darlene versus Jane, like when we get up to it, and Mikey even as well.
Yeah.
I thought that this was like the perfect way for Darlene to approach this challenge because like clearly she was very nervous, right? Like she's
Yeah.
literally shaking like her legs and her hands the whole time. But
Right.
she did manage to pull off something that was very funny. And like RuPaul was full on scream laughing
Yes.
the whole time. It was in a way to me it was like magical. It was so funny. Like it was just I was fucking
She
dying.
created a moment out of it for
She
sure.
did. She absolutely did. But I do get what you're saying. I did place Darlene in All Right Mama. So, just keep this in mind that this is just my rating of Darlene, and that
yeah.
Hoshida has disqualified her.
I've disqualified her out of the running.
I will
Immediate
say
chop.
though, Darlene's runway for me is like I think this should definitely have put her below Jane or Mikey. Like,
yeah, if you think Jane looked huge in the runway, she looks like a giant woman in this.
yeah, and I like that it's campy and funny, but like she's wearing a genuinely bad wig as well. Like,
I mean, they're all bad.
well, sure, we've seen the whole bag.
I love the umbrella though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The umbrella is so campy.
And I did want to see her panties. Like if her skirt's blowing up, like I want to see her little panties or something too. But it was just for her to be like in the top. I agree she should be in the top for her performance, but I think the runway didn't compare to Mikey or Jane.
Me too.
So like it's a grease, but a light grease.
I will also give it a light grease for the umbrella.
Cunty little umbrella. Okay.
It is a cunty big umbrella. It is not a little umbrella.
That's true. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had caffeine before stream too. Oh, you know what it is? I had to take my migraine medication. That's why I can't stop fucking yawning. That shit's crazy.
Oops.
Oh, it's prep time.
It's prep time. Every time. God damn it.
That's so funny. Alrighty. Well, moving right along to Kenya Pleaser.
Kenya. This was a letdown because she was so funny in the like work group thing that they did, the
Yes,
workshop,
yeah.
and everyone was like laughing at her stuff, and then she kept like, I feel like she was so nervous because like her she was like yelling her lines, and it was just like, bring it down, take a breath, lower it a little bit, and like then give it. But she
Right.
was like screaming all of her lines out and like swapping words, and it was just flopping, and I felt so bad, and a lot of them were like just not funny.
Right.
Um however, it was a roast. I put her in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed in Kenya. Like, not only does she not know her lyrics for most of the songs she performs, but she also apparently doesn't know her jokes. Um, and what's weird is that like her delivery was there, her
Yeah.
personality and everything was there, and she powered through it. It was just her jokes were completely gone.
Yeah, they were
It
like
was
not good.
strange. I feel really bad for her. Yeah, it sucked. Honestly, it sucked shit. I
Fuck-
had it in Kut Your Wigs Up.
Fucking suck.
Kind of fucking
Yeah,
sucked.
very ugly, very ugly.
Where did you have her?
I also had her in
Cut
Cut
Your
Your
Wigs
Wigs.
Up. Guys, help me.
Now
What if
you're
we just
making
took a nap?
me.
What if we took a nap on stream?
No,
I do have my pajama pants on. We could take a nap.
no, we're not.
Let's do it. It'd be fun.
Caped in a jock strap, naked on stream. I mean,
Butt naked, farting loud as hell.
taking my prep.
Taking my prep. Okay, and then Kenya Pleaser swept away Runway.
This was a little too Halloweeny for me.
Yeah.
It needed to be bigger. Like the wings needed to be bigger. It just needed to be drapier. It needed more for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like nooch this.
I think this is a derogatory nooch. I don't think she looks bad. I think she looks gorgeous in this, but this is like Halloween party, not
Yes.
necessarily drag race runway.
D'accord. Je suis d'accord avec toi.
Yeah. It's cute though. And I liked the concept, but it just doesn't measure up compared to everybody else, unfortunately. The hair seems to be in the wrong spot too. Yeah, something's going on. But
Something is happening.
help me, something's happening. A kid's birthday, right? Like kid's birthday performer, realness.
Kid's birthday performer realness.
All right, and next up we have Nene Coco's roast. What did you think?
I actually kind of liked it. Like, I
Right?
almost wish that Nene would even go further with being a cunt.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, just
100%.
lean the fuck into it because she has a very kind of squeaky facade. You know what I mean? She comes off very like,
Clean cut.
I'm
Yeah.
clean and nice and blah, 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 chemical engineer, whatever. But like, I would love to see Nene get a little dirty and like be a cunt or something like that. Just like lean into something. Yeah, she could have done
That would
Alyssa
have been fun.
but she did have some good ones. Her timing seems like it was there. So she's like,
Yes.
she comes from a place where like, you know, okay, she's clever enough to be able to pull this off. And I don't think she was too mean or anything like that. I'm trying to remember anything in particular that stood out. There were a
The
couple of
white
them.
privilege joke was great.
Oh yeah, that was the one. That one made me crack the fuck up, and I thought it was hilarious.
Mhm.
Even the one about Alyssa's overbite wasn't even that bad. And
Yeah.
like I wasn't mad at this. I put this in All Right Mama.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Nene ended up in the bottom this week. I thought she was among the better
Yeah.
performers, in my opinion. Like I actually, based on her performance, thought she was going to be in the top. Or at least like safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because no one thought Darlene was.
Right. Well, I don't know, and I'm just like I feel like I'm being gaslit given the storyline that she's mean. Where like
I
Michelle
know.
brought it up in the judging too, and I'm like nothing she said in the roast seemed mean. You know what?
Also, she's wearing
Like,
hair.
huh?
She's wearing hair, by the way.
Yes, and she looks great in this hair. I actually
Yeah,
love this whole outfit that she has on, and she looks
me
gorgeous.
too.
Yeah, it's strange to me. I thought she did kind of well. I had her in But Is It Fashion, like Hi, But Is It Fashion?
Yeah.
Weird, weird champ. Me with my clip-on ponytail, right?
Oh my god, that picture.
Yeah. Okay, and then Nene swept away. She had a little bit of a different take on the swept away runway.
Yeah, and I thought it was cute. I love dark ideas. Like I kind of thought Kate Butch's cigarette thing was cute. I like this too. Um Yeah, I also like that her fucking little sexy garters were showing when she was
Right? Oh, I
walking too.
wanted
I
to
was
see
like,
her
oh,
panties
oh,
so bad.
come on, come on. Yeah, no, she looked good. I greased this.
This was cute, and I think it was also smart, just like how Jane was smart to do fringe. She was smart to do something shorter and then like use a prop to give that swept away. I will
Uh-huh.
say she posted this on her Instagram and her makeup was different and she looked much more like she had been crying and like
Okay.
it took it just so over the top. That was amazing. I
See,
wish
she
she
should have
would
done
have
that.
done this here. But she looks great and this is a grease. And then finally, we have Mikey Meeks. Does she not look like Sigourney Beaver in this image?
Oh, no, she doesn't. She looks
Okay.
way more like Bitter Betty. Not gonna lie.
She looks like Sigourney Beaver. I'm gonna put it on screen in the edit.
She fucking does not. Okay. No, she doesn't. Anyways, Mikey was amazing at this.
Yes.
And a second only to Jane, in my opinion, but right on her heels in terms of how good it was. She was hilarious. I cackled several times. Trade Wars, oh my god. She is so interesting to me. She's such a a bizarre queen because it's like,
She's
where the
cerebral.
fuck do you come from? And she's very cerebral. It's like, where the fuck did she come from? Do you know what I mean? But I feel safe with her going into a roast, and she's probably like 20. I don't even know, but like,
Right.
she just has a good grip on that. I really enjoy her. Her roast was hilarious. All right, mama, tippy top.
I was really nervous when she said after the table read, like, "Oh, I changed like everything about my bit," and I was like, "Oh my god, she just ruined this and she's gonna bomb." I was so
Yeah,
scared, but then very pleasantly surprised. I do think it was kind of a bummer that Darlene had her like very shticky act, and then Mikey had kind of elements of the same vibe in it. You know what I mean? Like the Darlene did basically the wah, wah type thing as well. I think it would have benefited if Darlene hadn't been doing that. And what I will say is that I think that Mikey almost had a Slayana this week if it weren't for Jane. Because Jane didn't have to rely on anything other than just her
yeah,
performance.
yeah,
Whereas, but I also will say I don't think Mikey needed this shtick at all. I did enjoy it. It was really funny.
yeah, yeah.
But I
Agreed.
will say I don't think she needed it.
Yeah, I think there was definitely a distinct separation between Jane and Mikey. So fully resonate with that.
Fully. So, all right, Mama
Fully.
for Mikey. Top of All Right, Mama this week. All right. Well, that is our tier list.
That's your tier list.
Right. But yes, because on yours, Darlene was disqualified. And let's talk about Mikey's swept away look.
I like this. I just think it's like her body is a little weird shaped here in
Okay.
this. I don't know. And it's a little simple in my opinion.
Okay.
It is, I guess it's a little bit different from most of the stuff that we see Mikey in. So I'm not like mad at it or anything. I'm just like very kind of new to
Okay. Well,
Nooch.
I grease it. I love it. I do think she has her, this is her real stomach. She's not corseted or anything like that. I think she could
Yeah.
have benefited from a bigger hip pad
Yeah.
or something like that. But I do like that she is like showing off her real body.
Her real pussy.
Her real pussy, and she was working that garment, and you could tell she was really feeling herself. So I do
Yeah.
grease this. I thought it was beautiful. Yeah, a little predictable, but I thought gorgeous,
Wee woo.
gorgeous. So we are on to
Gorgeous.
our judging for the
Le jugement.
week, le jugement, and our lows. We had 4 queens, technically, in the bottom. As reported by the Drag Race Wiki, those are Juicy Love Dion, Kenya Pleaser, Nene Coco, and Discord Adams.
Yes.
I would not have Nene in the bottom at all.
Yeah, I don't think I would either. I feel like Discord and Nene were just safe. I feel like that fucking Drag Race thing is wild.
The Wiki.
Yeah. Discord and Nene were like very middle of the pack, I think. So
Yeah.
I would say Juicy and Kenya would be the bottoms.
For
like
sure.
maybe Discord in there if there need to be 3 for someone to be happy, but like that's a little stretch, especially for Nene.
Nene, I think, was very solidly safe. And
Right.
that means our tops were Mikey Meeks, Jane Don't, and Darlene Mitchell.
Yep, and my notes say fucking Darlene wins the challenge somehow. I'm lost and in another universe. Bye.
It is like on the one hand, it is exciting that Darlene got a win this late in the game because like she is I enjoy her as a queen, but then on the other hand, I'm like, "Oh my god, this is a weird time for her to be getting a win." You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is strange.
I just don't think that Darlene's runway was anywhere close to Jane's.
No. Not at all. Yeah, it was a weird episode for sure.
Yeah. Ultimately, our bottom 2 are Juicy Love Dion and Kenya Pleaser lip syncing to Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler, who just made a lovely appearance on the last season of Drag Race UK.
Yeah, this is the type of gay glee that I want and stupidity that I want around.
Yes.
Because yes, you pick this song. Yes, you pick it on the episode where you have the fans. Yes, you turn the fans on. Like these are all just things that you
it's
are
like
supposed
Celine
to
Dion, I
fucking
Drove All
do.
Night on.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. And it was great. Like it was so fun to watch. They both looked so dramatic and good. Kenya didn't know a lot of the lyrics.
Right. I'm surprised
And
Grumps isn't in here typing furiously. He was beside himself that someone wouldn't know the lyrics to Total Eclipse of the Heart.
yeah, but First Make 8, that's exactly, I was experiencing lip sync euphoria. But yeah, I think Juicy fairly won.
Oh,
Kenya
yes.
a little
As
bit.
weird as this parachute thing was, the way that she
You
was
worked it.
throwing
Oh
it
my
around.
God.
Oh my god. I was living, and I love this fucking song too. Oh my god. I was
Yes.
in gay heaven. I was gasping. I was ready to cry. I was
It
just
was good.
It was so good. Yeah. They gave us a great lip sync. And unfortunately, Kenya Pleaser is the next queen to leave RuPaul's Drag Race season 18.
Yes, and we're down to what, 6 now?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6.
Okay, we got 6 left. We're fine. We're getting there.
Finally, yes.
2 more elims and we'll be at the last couple episodes.
Yeah, it seems like this season has been going so long, and like there's obvious front runners, but now with Darlene snagging a win, I'm like, oh my god, what are they doing? You know?
Yeah, well, we'll
Makes me
see. Well, there's a
scared.
new episode this week. We got a few more days and there's a new one.
What is the next episode? I don't remember. I didn't write it down.
Oh shit, I closed my thing. Let me find it.
Don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. Fucking love. And apparently Bonnie Tyler loves moon pies, you know?
Moon pies? I love moon pies.
Wasn't that what yeah, no, it was Jaffa
Oh,
cakes.
it's makeovers with Law Roach.
Oh my god. Remember Mandy Mango exists? I do remember. I actually just saw her look for this
Me
episode.
too. Right before we got on
The
here.
ramen.
Yeah.
Yes, Law Roach is back for the makeovers. I'm very excited. Did you guys see the pictures of him where he doesn't have his hair?
Yes.
I was not living.
Crazy.
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 All right, Hoshita, do you have anything else to say? Speak maintenant or forever hold your grease.
Nope. Fuck ice. That's all.
Fuck ice. That's the tea. All
I
right.
do like iced tea, but not ice in my tea.
All right, bitch. Well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here a little bit early tonight. We will see you all.
Yes.
I will be live on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. A little bit
With
of a
hippo
different
pictures.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a different stream on Thursday. I'm doing a slideshow of pictures of a hippo that I saw, and then we'll be doing some quizzes and some fun stuff like that. So probably like no gaming on Thursday, but just general like dumb, stupid nonsense. So it should be good
And if you're lucky, a little tit poop.
if you're lucky. Just a little bit of tit poop. All right. Well, we will see you all later. Goodbye.
Later.
I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mouth spirits and locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to peace I suppress. All the while, its tendrils pumped dopamine.